Investigation accusing Dr. RIEK, MACHAR, TENY and others for treason, conspiracy, murder after fighting erupted in Nasir in March this year, killing more than 250 soldiers, SSBC soldiers, and General Major Dak. And it is being indicated in the Chapter 5 of the Transitional Justice in the Peace Agreement. Individual involved in treason, conspiracy against the coalition government will face justice, and also they are accorded fair trial and avoiding the arbitrary detention. They are also accorded rights to defense. Now in the courtroom, we have legal team sitting in one corridor, the prosecution team in the corridor, and the defense lawyers sitting in the corridor. And the atmosphere is quite calm, and people are waiting for the commencement, as already the accused are inside the courtroom, as you can see. The family is sitting in their corridor, and the government figures in the coalition government from the IO. We have the Minister of Interior, Engineer TENY, sitting alongside the family of the accused, including former Speaker of the Council of Estates, Deng Akon, in the courtroom. Already Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Dr. Joseph Gangakech, in the courtroom, and the proceedings are about to commence as everything is set. We have SSBC inside, the only media outlets covering this hearing until the end. So we shall be updating you about these proceedings, legal proceedings, commenced on Monday. The first time in the history of the country having these legal, having the trial against the Okay, now you can see the two legal team are greeting themselves. They are showing that the chemistry is really vibrant. They are laughing, they are greeting each other. The defense team and the prosecution team are greeting themselves. Quite of a reminder that this is all about testing the country's justice system. You know, nobody is above the law, and everyone is expected to respect the country's constitution. This is not about targeting, but it is kind of testing the constitution of the country against anybody trying to suspend, sabotage the coalition government, the transitional period. Now, for the meantime, I'll give the microphone to my colleague Leila Usman to give you more updates about these proceedings, which have not yet started.
Thank you, Martin Joseph, for the highlight. Actually, as a reminder again, Dr. RIEK MACHAR stands accused of supporting terrorism, damages of properties, among other allegations, as we await for more proceedings from the judgment. He is stand accused, but not until proven guilty by the courts of law. This legal proceeding is a test not only on the strength of the judicial system of South Sudan, but also the country's commitment to democracy and the legal norms. This is the first legal proceeding taken by the High Court of South Sudan, so the whole world and the whole country is awaiting to see the processes. We'll keep updating you. Please stay tuned with SSBC for more details. The court proceeding has not yet begun. The judges are already in place, and we are still waiting for confirmation of the legal and numbers of the judges. Then and other practitioners will give you more details on that based on incoming events. Thank you. Martin, over.
Okay. Thank you, Leila Usman. Before I give it to my colleague Peter Mori, I would like to bring to your attention that the proceedings have not yet started. We shall hear more testimonies, more evidence about this case, because the judges will now be able to present the testimonies, evidence regarding this case against opposition leader Dr. RIEK MACHAR TENY and his associates, including Petroleum Minister Port Kang Shual. And when the program, the proceedings commenced, they will be able now to give more evidence, and the defense team will be able now to present their objections against, the prosecution team if the evidence are still lacking. But now we cannot conclude by saying that, because the proceedings have not yet started. We shall get more details when the program is started, whereby we shall be seeing judges, the official judges managing this trial against the suspended first Vice President Dr. RIEK MACHAR TENY. We have no more things to talk about, but it's all about, the hearing. When things are happening this way is another way of saying that the coalition government is committed to stability, security, whereby anybody trying to sabotage or to cause commotion or chaotic, environment, the law stands against anybody trying to destabilize the country. It's another way of telling the public, the citizens, that it is significant for the country to stay stable. Now we are going to the studio where Gori Anthony will be talking more about these proceedings as preparations are ongoing. When we come back, we shall tell you the commencement of the hearing. Thank you.
Yes, that was my colleague Matthew Joseph and Leila Osman. We have Mori, plus Martin Justin Kose giving an update on what is happening at Freedom Hall. As you people have seen, and our viewers all over, plus members of diplomatic corps, I'm sure most of them are now following us, wanted to see exactly what is happening and what is the next move after this court. And this is the question that is lingering on the mind of everyone, that what next? From here, of course, until the accused are proven guilty. But up to where we are now, it is right now where the court hearing will start, and it will start as soon as the presiding over judges, they have already arrived. There's some bit of arrangement that they are coordinating to ensure the commencement of the event at Freedom Hall. Of course, the saying goes, justice in 3 words, the quality of being just, impartial, and fair. In another word, fair, open, and impartial. And this is the guiding principles of rule of law that will take place from today. As you've seen, of course, we have seen the family members of the accused are already at Freedom Hall. They are there to give a support to their, family members. You've seen Dr. RIEK MACHAR, you've seen Honorable Port Kang, you've seen also Lieutenant General Doplam. You've seen also Mampal. Then we have Brigadier General Camilo, as well as Mading RIEK, and then Dominic Gadkok RIEK. All of them are there and awaiting the process to commence. This is to ensure that the process of hearing by government or the legal team, you've seen the legal team, are now getting on the stage. These are the presiding judges, 3 presiding judges, as you could see, viewers. They have taken over their seats, and from here onward, of course, we will get to hear more. It seems that family members of the accused are already there, and we have government officials attending this event.
Please seat it.
Yes, viewers, the 3 presiding over judges have already arrived back to where we say that the culmination of this event is due to the fact that Nasir incident that took place back in the days, that is in March, and this will be the turning point in the judicial system of the country to ensure that rule of law is put into place, and those who are against the law are actually judged accordingly. And if they are proven innocent, that is what will happen. As what is going to happen, we'll be hearing what is happening as the accused already arrived, and the judges, presiding over judges, you've seen them at Freedom Hall, and back the government made it clear that rule of law must be upheld too, or people must adhere to the rule of law. The essence of the rule of law is to ensure that people respect the rule of law and adhere to it. Viewers, let's connect you to our colleague as the proceeding commences at Freedom Hall. Stay tuned with us in this live broadcast on the special court.
First of all, we would like to start by serving the parties the order of the establishment of the court. Step number 2 is that we would like to read out the audience ground rules. First of all, before the beginning of the proceedings, we would like to be reminded there that the law provides for public trial, meaning that the court is open to everybody. Including the media. However, the public has a duty to keep peace in the courtroom. Therefore, there is need to comply with the following. Number 1, the media houses are required not to conduct themselves only in accordance with the national laws. For instance, the Constitution, Media Authority Act, National Communication Act, Access to Information Act, Penal Code Act, National Security Act, and any other relevant laws in coverage and reporting, but also in accordance with the international law. Number 2, no movement while in the court. Nobody is allowed to move since he has entered into the court. Number 3, no talking in the court. You are not allowed to talk. You just listen. Number 4, phones shall be in silent. You will never be allowed to speak while you are in court using in the court using your telephone. Number 5, no smoking in the court. Nobody is allowed to smoke. The court may send away any media apparatus or any person who fails to observe the above requirements and may decide to go for close